What's up, Radical fans? Today we're going to talk a little bit about our creators. We are working with some pretty remarkable people in this business, and we just wanted to give you a little insight on, what other stuff they're doing in the industry besides what they're doing at Radical.
The first person we're going to talk about is Sam Worthington, who I'm sure you know about, but you probably don't know his whole history, and we're just going to give you a couple little facts.
So, Sam Worthington was born August 2nd, 1976.
Which is the year that One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest won the Oscar and Rocky was going into production.
So, it was a good year for movie making.
Sam was born in the south of England, but then he moved to Warnbro, Australia, and you probably know him as an Australian.
At the age of 12, Sam won a scholarship to the John Curtin College of the Arts, which is a highly sought-after high school.
There he was placed in the Gifted and Talented Drama program, where he was selected from over 400 students.
However, at the age of 17, he dropped out.
At this point, his dad told him he had to go to the northeast coast of Australia and work his way back. So Sam did this by doing a lot of odd jobs, construction, bricklaying, before he eventually turned back to acting and ended up in Sydney.
At the age of 19, Sam went to Australia's National Institute of Dramatic Arts. In this school, he met John Schwartz, who became his best friend, and his brother Michael Schwartz, and the three of them became inseparable. In 2000, he made his film debut as the leading role in an Australian film called Bootmen.
And not only was he the lead, but he was actually nominated for Best Lead Actor by the Australian Film Institute.
I mean, that's pretty cool for your first film.
Yeah.
After that, he made his first international appearance in Jag. He also did numerous other television shows as well in Australia.
Worthington went on to make a couple more Australian movies and TV series, Getting Square and Dirty Deeds in 2002 and 2003. Sam's next film, Somersault, won him the AFI Award for Best Lead Role.
I'm right. Might have a shower.
Probably a good idea.
I'm drunk.
Yeah, I can see that, Joe.
In fact, this film swept the Australian Film Institute Awards by winning in all 13 categories. This is the first time that has ever happened in award history.
All you Aussies probably know Sam as Howard from Love My Way, where he's the lead actress's main love interest.
And all you Americans probably saw him in The Great Raid in 2005. However, this was shot in Australia.
By the age of 30, Sam was down and out. He had sold all of his possessions, had $2,000 to his name, and was living on Michael and John's couch and out of his car.
Around that time, he screen tested for a little film called Avatar by James Cameron. James saw this audition tape and loved it.
He ended up liking Sam so much that he also put him in Terminator, which actually ended up coming out before Avatar, and put Sam's name on the map.
Once Avatar hit the screens, Sam's life would never be the same. Avatar grossed over $2.8 billion worldwide, which broke all the records.
Not only that, he's also signed on for 2 more sequels in the Avatar franchise.
We'll see if he can walk down the street without people recognizing him after that.
In 2010, Sam joined forces with his mates, John and Michael Schwartz, to create Full Clip Productions.
At Comic-Con, they found Radical Studios, and Radical was so impressed with these guys that they gave them an imprint deal to be able to create 3 comic books with Radical. The first one of which is Damage, which is in stores now, and I hope you'll check it out, and also check out our Newses to be able to get a little preview on that. They also have a few other comic books that they're making, and their eyes set on Last Days of American Crime, which is by Rick Remender, which is an incredible story, and they are executive producing the film version of this comic book.
Sam's career has been blossoming in every direction. He provided the voiceover work for Captain Alex Mason, who's the most significant character in Call of Duty Black Ops.
I felt like everyone was watching us. And watching me. Watch and learn.
He also shot Clash of the Titans, which grossed $500 million.
And he's also doing Clash of the Titans too.
He worked on Debt, which is directed by John Madden.
He's also filming Last Night with Keira Knightley, Texas Killing Fields, and Man on the Ledge.
He just can't stop working and can't stop making ultimate movies that are just incredible. Really exciting, and I just can't wait to see what he comes out with next and what he's going to be doing with Radical.
Yep, you'll have to stay tuned. We'll keep you updated.
Thanks for tuning in.